Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. We're going to talk about the consequences on the speech that they had during the Zoom call with members of the Commonwealth Trust. So if you don't know what the Commonwealth Trust is, it's an organization that was created by Queen Elizabeth II and her team to promote equality throughout the Commonwealth and also to help youngsters or young people from the Commonwealth. But what's happening now? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had a Zoom conference with some of the young members of the Commonwealth Trust. They talked about the wrongs of the colonial system, the wrongs in history, and they said that we should recognize the wrongs in order for all of us to move on and to move on to something better, to better relationships. So unless you live in a completely different world or under a rock, there are issues in England pertaining to the way Black people have been treated by the police or by the system itself. So Meghan Markle and Harry are just saying that it's good that we're able to talk about it in order to identify the issue and move on from what had been done before. So once we've done that, we will be able to create a better environment for anyone of any color to grow. So that's what they said in a nutshell. I'm not sure how or why, but people took that as an attack to the Queen of England, who is the head of the Commonwealth. And they started saying that Prince Harry shouldn't talk about things like that because it's attacking his grandmother. And when I heard that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? So he has to stop talking about racism, which is prevalent in England, just because his grandmother is the head of the Commonwealth? I mean, how does it make sense? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are president and vice president of the Commonwealth Trust organization created by the Queen. They have every right to talk about it because they can't have a Zoom conference without addressing the elephant in the room. So what did you expect them to say? Oh, we're going to talk about the weather. We're going to talk about how beautiful it is in Jamaica or in any other ex-colony or in Australia, in the Commonwealth. Are you joking? There's not one single person that will say that talking about what happened in the past is wrong. I mean, if you say that, it means that you just want to shove your head into the sand and just forget what happened. There are people that dissent those who suffered and that can't move on past that if we don't acknowledge it. That's why Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are saying that. They're saying what other people have said 100 times before. The reason why it's becoming such a big thing is because haters, people who can't stand Meghan Markle, are making it a big deal, trying to say that she's being disrespectful to the Queen. The Queen has to be ashamed of people like you, people who don't see that it's important to talk about those things. We are in the 21st century. We want a royal family that will be able to take a stand against inequality, against racism, and say, no, this is not fair. We support this. We're against inequality. We're against bullying. But all what we've seen so far is a royal family that just plant flowers. But we want more than that. When I say we're talking about the youngsters in England, and we're talking about the ranks of the royal family. So like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have said, maybe it's a very difficult subject to talk about, but it's something that needs to be done. You can't just forget the past thinking that, okay, you're going to move in the right direction. There are some people who can't move because of what happened in the past, and they need closure. They need something like that. And people are actually calling for them to be removed as vice president and president of the Commonwealth because they dare to talk about the wrongs in the Commonwealth. I hope that the Queen is not going to remove them as vice president, because he will be sending a message to the world that talking about racism, talking about bias, talking about how to correct things of the past is seen as a threat by the royal family of England. I hope not. Otherwise, it would be such bad PR and would show the world that the royal family is in just to protect themselves and not protect the people they're representing, which are England, of course, but the people of the Commonwealth as well. So that's what I wanted to say. Hope you liked the video. Feel free to click on like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.